Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Happy Saturday. I'm out here running errands and I did not want to miss the opportunity to get on live. And if I didn't do it now, then my day was going to get away from me. The next thing you know, I was going to be on here at 2 o'clock. So today is day 31. Last 10 statements. If you've been following along, awesome. If not, don't worry about it. You can always start over at any time. And I will be uploading these videos to YouTube. So if you missed them here, and as they go down my Facebook feed, you can always find them on YouTube and start from day one if you'd like. So it's all there for you. All right. So good morning. All right. So day 31 is the same statement as day 1. God is lavish, unfailing abundance, the rich, omnipresent substance of the universe. This all-providing source of infinite prosperity is individualized as me, the reality of me. I'll read it again. Source energy is lavish, unfailing abundance, the rich, omnipresent substance of the universe. This all-providing source of infinite prosperity is individualized as me, the reality of me. Now, I read it twice. I read it once in the way that it's actually written in the book. And then I read it again sometimes with a different word, only because the word God is fine, but it carries a lot of weight and a lot of heat with it. And sometimes when people think of God, they think of only a male. And I don't necessarily get down with that because we all know that creation also comes from a woman. So there's no way that which created us all could just be a dude. That just can't happen. So let's talk money. And if you've been following along, then you should feel like well into understanding and accepting the fact that you are this infinite source power, that you are this divine substance that flows through you. And if you're truly understanding that, and if you're aware of this truth, then you know at this point that you are your wealth. You are your money. It's not something that you have to chase or go outside of yourself to seek. It's something that you create from within. So your money is not dependent on outside forces. No one controls your wealth. I know that's what society would have you think. But no one actually controls your wealth because you are a manifestation of this limitless, abundant source energy that has created the universe. You are a physical manifestation of that energy. Just as much as man tries, or woman, humankind, tries to control the weather, tries to control the time, tries to control natural things that happen that there is no control over, there's no controlling source energy in that sense. And so if humankind cannot control source energy, then humankind cannot control your wealth, your money, your abundance, your prosperity. Which, as we've discovered, is so much more than money, right? Your abundance and your prosperity is your health. It's your relationships. It's your connection to spirituality. It's not just the cash that you have in your pocket. Well, that's a beautiful thing, and I like more cash too. But it's so much more than that. And when we only focus on the cash, we actually miss out on understanding how truly abundant and prosperous we actually are, even if our wallet only has a denomination that might not be what we'd prefer. You are, and I keep repeating this over and over because repetition is key. You are a physical manifestation of source energy. I think Abraham Hicks says that too. I think Abraham Hicks says it exactly like that. You are a physical manifestation of this energy. You are a physical manifestation of this energy. This is somebody I know, so hold on a second. Give me like 5 minutes. Good morning.
We're going to get in the day and we got a book reading.
Oh, nice.
Boogie Down book.
Oh, enjoy. That was interesting. I'll definitely cut that for the YouTube video. So understanding this, know that whatever wealth you desire is within you. It manifests itself in a variety of ways. So for instance, perhaps, and I think I talked about this in the first 10 statements, perhaps there's a gift that you have been holding back on sharing with the world. But this gift is something that would not only light you up and bring you joy, but would also bring others joy or bring them solutions in a way that they would be willing to exchange their currency for your energy, right? But you're not thinking about your gifts that way, because we're all born with that. We're all born with that. And that doesn't mean being an entrepreneur. I mean, I know everybody wants to work for themselves, but let me tell you, it's a lot of work. And I still have a job, right? But it could be at your job. Again, the gift doesn't mean that you don't work for someone else, but let's say you still have a gift that you could be sharing with the world, because you do, by the way, more than one. And someone is willing to exchange their currency for your energy. When you understand and are connected to the fact that you are source energy, you are then more in touch and more in tune with those gifts, with understanding how they work, with understanding how you can share them in a way that brings you abundance, that brings you joy, that brings you prosperity. But it all starts with understanding and being connected to the divine source within you. That's the start. The start is understanding. Let me get this statement out again. Source energy is lavish, unfailing abundance, the rich, omnipresent substance of the universe. This all-providing source of infinite prosperity is individualized as me, as you, the reality of you. This substance is individualized as you. This rich, omnipresent, unfailing, abundant substance of the universe, this all-providing source, is individualized as you. You are already abundant. You are already prosperous. You may have been disconnected from that idea. You may have forgotten during your journey as a human on this earth. But you are that already. All right, it's about to get busy on the street. Much more people. So I'm gonna cut it. But I did want to hop on this morning for day 31. We've got 9 more days. And then that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching the replay up and construction. I gotta go. You all have a fucking abundant day. Bye.